For Ultimate Team Coins, check out GameGoldTrader.com. Their link is in the description below. A very fast and reliable service. And if you use the discount code NEPO at checkout, you get a discount on your coins. They also offer PSN, MSP, and other game gold as well. What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome back to an episode of Ruining Randomer. Yes, it's been a long time since I've done a Ruining Randomer, so straight off the bat, if we could get a thumbs up for Ruining Randomer, that would be fantastic. How gay is that, putting your thumb in the actual video camera? Never mind. Haven't done a Ruining Randomer for a long time, which I'm going to speak about during this video. Before we get into the actual video, I've asked for some questions on Twitter, and if you can hear my dog in the background, I apologize. He's not even in the room. He's outside the room on the landing, and he's still loud as shit. And the other thing you're thinking is, Nepo, why the fuck are you wearing a hat indoors? And you're right, it's because my hair's a fucking mess, and I've got to stop swearing because I'm PG friendly. But yeah, my hair's a mess, and I haven't had time to go get it cut since I've been back from Germany because I've been working so hard to get you guys videos. So, into the game we go. That's the team that I'm playing with on the screen. You can see it, I can see it, everyone can see it. It's a phenomenal team. I actually did a squad builder on it anyway. It's called the Best Playable BPL Team. And that's what I came up with. So we're in the quarterfinals, I do believe, of the cup. Let's see what team we're playing up against first and foremost, guys. Now I might not get to the questions because I end up just talking loads. But we've got Remy, Benzema, Rooney, Willian, Gerrard, Navas, Walker, David Luiz, Koscielny, Clichy, and Hart. I don't know why he's got Karim Benzema there, because that means that Remy does get perfect chem. All's good. It's only Benzema that doesn't get perfect chem. So I asked on Twitter today, what do you guys want to see from me for the rest of FIFA? There's like 4 weeks left of FIFA 14 before like the FIFA 15 demo drops, and then the early release and so on and so forth. And it always gets to that point in FIFA where it's like the game just gets dead, and not for me because I still enjoy playing it. I'm enjoying FIFA 14 a lot right now, more so than other periods during the year. And so I asked on Twitter, what do you guys want to see? Because like now that Team of the Seasons are out of packs and things like that, like, you know, it just really limits a lot of what we can do and what the you know, what's there to be offered for FIFA. There's a lot of channels out there that aren't really based around specifically gameplay. You know, you got maybe like the Road to Shore and Matt HD Gamer, you know, Mini Minter, those sort of people. They're not necessarily. First of all, they're not necessarily uploaders as much as I upload, because I do upload a lot more compared to other people. And that's a penalty, ref. Ref, how's that no foul? But then there's channels like mine and like, you know, like A&I Skills and like Bateson, who are heavily influenced by gameplay and kind of current events within FIFA. That, you know, that's what we largely base our channels on. And so for channels like mine, this time of year, it gets really tough to kind of think of content and be creative enough to give you guys stuff that you're actually going to be interested in seeing. So I asked on Twitter, what do you guys want to see? And the most common response was Ruining Randomer. And I thought, how strange that is, considering... Oh, he's offside. Considering I stopped doing Ruining Randomer largely because it didn't get enough views. Like, as view-hoary as that will sound, you know, I've always been open and honest with you guys about this sort of thing, but YouTube is my full-time job. It is what I do for a living, and so I have to do things to the best of my ability to generate the most income as possible, and Ruining Randomer just wasn't cutting it in terms of, oh, he's done him, oh, that bad touch, Aguero. Yeah, just wasn't cutting it in terms of views, and I've said it many times before, and, you know, we'll see how this one goes, because if this gets good views, maybe we'll bring it back again, you know, maybe we'll do it instead of as a daily thing like I used to do, maybe we'll do it as like a twice a week thing or once a week thing, you know. But so yeah, I was surprised to see Ruining Randomer be the thing that was asked for the most. And if you guys are like an old school sub and you remember Ruining Randomer for the FIFA 11 and FIFA 12 days, drop a like on the video and let me know in the comment section that you've been here. Oh, I didn't think he was offside. That you've been here since day one. Because you guys were the foundation of me getting to where I am today, you know, like you genuinely were the foundation of me being able to be as successful as I am, and being able to do this as a full-time job is like an absolute blessing. Some of the other stuff that was asked for to come back was squads for profit, and I don't think I'll ever do squads for profit again, just because it gets to a stage where it's impossible to make enough profit to change the team up from what it kind of already has been. Yeah, so I don't know if I'll ever do a squads for profit again. Oh, that's nice. That's a great block. Other things that were asked for, Super Juiced, 100 and out, maybe some career mode stuff. Now, I don't like career mode, and I've been open and vocal about this before. And a few people wondered why I was doing career mode now, because I am doing a career mode challenge, as you guys would well know. And the reason why I'm doing that is because there's no gameplay against the AI involved, and that's what I don't like. I don't like playing against the AI. I don't like playing against the computer. I find it very, very boring. And so I just don't do it. But in the career mode challenge, we're simulating the games, and it makes it a little bit more, just a little bit more interesting, I guess. Yeah, that's why I'm doing like career mode right now. Yes, let's run. All right, we'll take that throw. So I won't be doing career mode. Pro clubs is an option. It's just about finding the right balance of people to do it with, and having them have the time to kind of like sit there with you and play the game with you, you know. It's not always easy to get that. Let's have a good cross in. That is a decent straight down the keeper's throat. Yeah, it's not always easy to find that group of people that are going to work with you for you and your channel only, and you know, take time out of their busy schedule and their YouTube day to kind of sit there and make videos with you. It doesn't always happen like that. So, you know, I tried pro clubs before with Tobias, Finch and Calfreezy. Was it Toby Finch? Yeah, I think it was those three. And it failed after a few days because we couldn't really meet the schedules, we couldn't play together at the right times, and it just wasn't working out. So that kind of that series kind of stopped. And for those of you that ask why the World Cup game mode isn't coming back or isn't here right now, it's another game mode. The game mode has just died. Like, the game mode there's very few people that even play the game mode. I actually was on there a couple of days ago just to try and have a look around and see if I wanted to carry on with it. And I searched for a match, and it took me ages just to try and find a match. It was on my personal account where I don't record that, and it took me genuinely like 15 minutes to find a match. And that might be EA, because you know they have those issues sometimes. But it might have just been the fact that there was nobody on trying to play the game. Oh damn! I've given him that. Oh, chip through ball's OP. Great tackle. Oh, we're going to keep that in. No. Yeah, so that's why I'm probably not going to finish off the World Cup game mode, and I apologise for those of you that were interested in it. It just wasn't fun anyway, because I didn't have the best players, and I'd opened so many packs that I didn't really have many players left to get, to the point where like every pack was like a duplicate. You know, it was just full of duplicates, and I might get the odd player here or there, and that just wasn't enough. It wasn't enough for me, and it wasn't. Jesus Christ, this guy! I was dominating the first sort of like 15-20 minutes of this game. Now I can't get the ball. Yeah, and it just wasn't good enough for me. Like I wasn't enjoying making the content, and it's always important for me as a YouTuber and a content creator to enjoy what I'm doing. And you guys know I've stopped enough series in the past few years when I don't enjoy it. You guys know that once I don't enjoy it, I'm done with it. Like, that's how it is. So yeah, that won't be coming back. What else did we get? So we got the best team in FIFA is still going to be around, because I enjoy doing the squad builders. Like the squad builders for me are actually very, very fun. And here we go. Some strength, some space, and some pace. Oh, that's a great tackle. Foul, ref! Come on now. That's a foul as well, ref. Oh, he's got it. No, he's got it back. Oh, come on. Yeah, so I will be doing the best team in FIFA still. How's that no foul, ref? This is crazy. That was supposed to be a fake shot. Yeah, I mean, so Ruin the Randomer, it was so much requested for that I thought, you know what? Let's just give it a try. Let's bring it back. Let's see what we can do with it. 100 and out was asked for as well. If you guys don't remember what 100 and out was, it was basically where I take one player and score 100 goals with him in as quick a time as possible. And it's one of those ones where it's a good series to start with, because everyone's like, oh yeah, let's have a look at him. Let's watch him get in the goals, so on and so forth. But oh, please go in. Oh my God, I shouldn't have tried to sweat it. I should have just shot with the first guy. But once you get to like 30 or 40 goals with 100 and out, it starts getting boring, because the goals are typically shit. You know, they're all like average, run of the mill. How's that no foul? Referee, you're got to be having a fucking laugh. This ref has been on drugs this half. Oh, don't turn in. Oh, there we go. He fucked it. Don't turn in again. Yes. Right, well, we've got 3 minutes of injury time. Here we go. Can we get an attack out? Go on, Hazard. Oh, no. David Luiz is on that. Nah, that's going to be half time. So yeah, that's basically what happened. So we're back with Ruin a Randomer. Usually on Ruin a Randomers, for those of you that don't know, what I do is I play against a random person, hence the term Ruin a Randomer. It doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to ruin them. I don't cherry pick opponents. I don't only pick games that I win You know, if I lose the game, I lose the game. You get to see the whole game. This game has been dead as fuck as well. And what I do is I usually talk about something, either what's going on in YouTube, in my life, in you know, around the world basically, and try and just like deal with it and talk about it, I guess. Let me put Van Persie here instead of Hazard. Let me do that. But today I'm going to answer questions. So we've got the first question. Let me skip through loads because I've got loads. It's always the same questions as well. Like I can, without even reading, I've read the first question and without even reading the rest. The questions are going to be like, who's going to win the Premier League? Who's going to win the Champions League? Who's going to be promoted? Who's going to be relegated? And they're always the same questions, and it's very difficult sometimes. Oh, that's a foul, ref. That better be a foul for me. Why has he paused it? And the first question is, who do you think will win the Premier League this season? And I honestly just don't know. Like, I think Chelsea have got a good chance. I think City have got a good chance. But, like, it's impossible to guess. It's literally impossible to guess. So we've got the next question. Is there a proper market for handheld gaming aside mobile phones? I don't believe there is. I think the power of the iPhone and the Android these days, they're more powerful than handheld game devices were back in the day. So I honestly don't think... Hey, what's going on here? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I honestly don't think that there is a market for that. Go on, Van Persie. There it is. That free kick. That free kick is so broken, but we score a goal. There it is. So yeah, I don't think there is. Can you tell us as much as you can about FIFA 15? Well, I've already done a few vlogs. I've already done a few videos speaking about FIFA 15. So go back, check those out if you missed them. And there's a lot of guys out there that have FIFA 15 stuff on their channel. Not only gameplay, but also like menus and like player ratings and things like that. So honestly, like the time I had, my dog just came back in the room, by the way. So if you can hear him, I apologise. Yeah, I mean, you're in. Unfortunately, I wish I had more information for you, but I've already given everything I have about FIFA 15. I've already given. So that's a foul again, ref. Jesus Christ, this guy. This time though, we're not going to do that little passing. Send him off. Send him off, ref. Send him off. Boo. This is a good angle for a shot, this is, though. Who's that? Fabregas. Boom. Oh, what a save from the keeper. What a save. So we've got a... Do you agree with transfer windows overlapping into the league? Yeah, I do, because it's you got to, like, as a manager, you only get pre-season to test out your new transfers, your new signings, and that doesn't necessarily mean that they're playing at their best because it's still pre-season. Maybe they're coming off injuries and stuff. The fact that it overlaps into the league a little bit gives you time to like assess the team that you've got and make any last minute signings if you need them. You know, maybe you have a look at a new guy and he's not doing how well you thought, and you thought, oh crap, maybe, you know, we're missing this position, so you're like, yep, let me go and get let me go out there and get another position. Oh god damn, let's go. Yes, that's a great tackle. How game, oh, this is going to be a goal for him. I know it is. You know when you just... Oh, wow. I got away with it. Oh, wow. It took me off the... player thing. Come on. If I can steal this, I'm going to score. We'll take that. Anyway. Do you think PEZ will ever get onto the YouTube scene? This year's game seems to be getting some attention. This year's game was a lot better. I'm not going to, like, you know, I don't want to bullshit you. It's funny because actually I tweeted out that I enjoyed this year's game. And some guy was like, straight away, was like, why don't you just be honest with your fans for once? And I thought, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, I have no affiliation with PEZ. And for me to lie about the game would just be ludicrous. Like, I don't upload PEZ. I don't get views from PEZ. And I don't know why I would lie about the game. But PEZ this year is a lot better than I played it in many, many years. It really, really is. The graphics are a hell of a lot better. The gameplay looks and feels much smoother. It still has, like, for me, little issues I don't like about PEZ. Like, the menus aren't the best. The kind of... Some of the like, little cutscenes and things that they do and stuff, I'm not a fan of. But then I'm not a fan of some of the stuff in FIFA as well, you know. So I do think the gameplay is a little bit off where FIFA is right now. But it's not far off. They've definitely come into it a little bit more. Oh, go on, Robin, get that back. Ref, how's that no foul? Ref, how's that no foul? And yeah, I think I'm going to get PES this year and give it a proper try. And it depends how well their Ultimate Team style stuff does as well, because they've got something like Ultimate Team. I think it's called My Team, where you can basically just buy all the players at the start. And I don't necessarily agree with that, being able to just buy all the players. But that's what they've done. So I will try it out, and I will upload videos on it on my second channel, which, by the way, guys, if you're interested in Minecraft, I do upload Minecraft on my second channel. It links in the description below, NepentheZ Sports. I know it says sports and I'm doing Minecraft, but that's just because YOLO, solo YOLO, you know what I'm saying, boys? But yeah, so I'm going to play PES, and I'm going to give it a proper try. You know, I'll give it at least a month of my time, persevering, trying to figure out through the issues and through the kinks, and try and get used to the game to give it that proper chance that it deserves. And we'll see how it goes. So yeah, what is your favourite shape in the numerical alphabet? I think it's spatula. Pretty sure that's what it is. Anyway, this guy's paused it again, and I don't want him to. Don't want him to get back into this game here, so let's... That's a foul again. Referee this guy. What FIFA did you feel were you at best at? What was this your favourite FIFA? The FIFA I was best at is, without any shadow of a doubt, FIFA 11. I was ridiculously good at that game. I've enjoyed this FIFA, and I've enjoyed quite a lot of FIFAs. Why did I chip that? I should have just drilled it. I'm 1-0 up, not like 3-0 or something. I enjoy the FIFAs a lot. It's just hard to not play as good as you used to play, if that makes sense. Like, because I was so good at the game, which again, you guys might disagree. What the fuck is that? Yeah, you guys might disagree with. Like, sometimes it's just really hard to kind of accept the fact that you're not as good at the game as you used to be. And a lot of it is actually my own fault. Like, a lot of it is like me... Because FIFA's not difficult to get good at, like, without disrespecting people. Like, there's certain flaws in the game which are easy to manipulate. They're easy to understand, and all you have to do is like figure out how to break the game. And once you figure out how to break the game, and you can apply that on a game-to-game basis, you will win way more than you will lose. And what I didn't do this year was figure out how to break the game. And I know that sounds crazy because people think all I do is cross and head, and I do cross and head a lot. But crossing and heading isn't the most broken thing in the game. The chip through balls and the defensive errors are the most broken thing in the game. And that's something that I just never started to abuse. And like... You have to, like, the things that you abuse have to become second nature to you. So like chip through balls just have to become, you don't have to think about doing a chip through ball, you just do a chip through ball. And that's like just exactly like that. See what I mean? Like, that defender should have had that all day long, but he didn't, and I still didn't end up fucking scoring from it either. Oh my god, how have I not scored a second goal here against this guy? Yeah, and I didn't figure out the best way to break the game. So that was my fault for not learning it. Like, when I got good at FIFA 11, I got really good at skills, which were a broken feature in the game because of how the defending was. As good as they look and as nice as the goals looked, the skills were broken. I spent literally hours and hours and hours of my days, every spare minute I had when I wasn't playing the game, I would be in the arena, the practice arena, practicing how to do the skill moves, and that's how I got so good at them. You know, I practiced and practiced and practiced, and that's a foul, ref. What? How no? Referee, have a word. If this guy scores from this, I'll be so... Give me the fucking... Oh, my batteries have died. No, that's not a good time. Not a good time, EA. Where's my new batteries? Oh, shit. Oh, good save, Petr Cech. What a fucking time for my batteries to die. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Right, which way's which? Right, plus, minus, boom, plus, boom. Right, oh, hopefully that's just full time. Crap. Look at that, he can't even tackle me. He can't even tackle me. Hey, we're back in it. We're back in it. Love that. Oh, here we go. There's full time. Woo, that was close. So that was a dead game, guys. Managed to get the win, though. And yeah, that's a ruiner randomer for you guys. That's a full game. That's what I do. That's what I built my channel on back in FIFA 11 and FIFA 12, is just playing full games and talking to you guys. Hopefully you appreciate that I bring it back. Hopefully you guys can leave a like rating on it. I did manage to score 1 goal with Robin van Persie to make it 1-0. We picked up a win. We advanced into the semi-final of the Cup. This is going to be the end of the video. I want to thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. I'm out. Peace.